Hey guys, we're here, part 2 of our season finale. If you haven't checked out our part 1, Dustin will link it below and watch our final day in Utah. We are going to share in this video a follow-up of Dustin's health that we talked about in the first video. Basically, he was having some health issues, and we think it's important that we share our experience with everything because of the lifestyle we live and what we had to do during all of that. We think it's important that you guys know. We're also going to share our drive home that had to be quicker than we expected and what we saw and did. And then we're also going to talk about what our season 2 is going to look like. And we hope that you come along with us still, and we're so thankful for everybody that followed us in our season 1, and we're excited about season 2. And if there's anything that you would like to see, definitely comment below or send us an email, and we would gladly put it in our future videos. We also, this coming season, we're going to hopefully do a tour of our rig and everything that we have in it and how we organize and live this lifestyle. We're excited, we're thankful, and enjoy the rest of this video.
So last week's video, our night at the campfire was our favorite night of camping this whole season. It's actually our first campfire we did the whole time. With Nora having cystic fibrosis, I have asthma. It's just not really a thing that we really want to do that often. And when you full time, you know, it's like you don't want your clothes to smell like smoke. So really, campfires aren't that often of a thing when you full time. But for us. But that night was like perfect. It was, you know, my family was there, campfire, s'mores. The kids had glow sticks. There was live music being played across at the pavilion. It was awesome. And a big thank you to my brother and brother-in-law. They helped hook the truck up and get a few things ready for us to leave the next morning because I wasn't feeling good. But all in all, it was an amazing night. I don't know how the name of this town is really pronounced, but I like to do it with a hard C. Here we are at the supposed RV lanes at a truck stop, and they're not very big. We made it, and after I pumped fuel, I had to readjust the truck to make sure we could make the turn out of there. And from this point on, we always use the actual truck lanes at truck stops. I'm not used to being on this side. Okay, here we are heading home from Utah all the way back to Illinois, and we planned on taking our time with this, but somebody is having some medical issues and we need to get home much quicker. So I'm not allowed to drive. Sarah has to drive the whole way. Luckily, she has a lot of practice and it turned out good.
Back up.
Yeah. But we're confident in it. That's why it's very important that both of you know how to drive and pull the rig. Otherwise, we would be stuck in Utah right now. We are in somewhere, Wyoming. A quick pit stop on the side of the road. Get Nora a bottle. And it rained for about 30 seconds. It's very windy. It's blowing dirt and everything all over the place. And I think there's smoke from the California fires still over here too.
And not so super dog tunnel.
I don't know.
Let's see. And so one of the main reasons of our channel is to hopefully inspire other people to get out there and do what they want to do in life. It doesn't have to be full-time RVing, but whatever you've always dreamed about doing, don't wait. Like, now is the time. You can make it happen. and just have that confidence that you're able to get out there and do it and enjoy life now, not in 10 years and 15 years. Everybody always has, I'm going to do it, you know, in 2 years, I'm going to do it when I retire. And we think it's important to live life to its fullest now.
When Nora was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis, it definitely changed our mindset. We were already going to live this lifestyle, but it definitely just made us more focused on it, and to, like Dustin said, do what you want to do. And then with everything that just happened in August with Dustin and still is going on, has again made us aware of how short life is and how quickly it can change. And thankfully, as of right now, we can still continue to do this lifestyle. But it's so important to just do what you have dreamt about, and it doesn't matter if you don't have a ton of money or the resources to do everything, but just take one little step at it and work towards it every single day. And we don't know what our life is going to be like this coming season. Hopefully it is what we're thinking it's going to be.
We trust in God on everything we do. We pray before we make any big decisions. It's never just a let's do this. Like, we always pray first for an answer, and that's how we've been doing everything since we got married. Found a nice rest area to stop. We're gonna make some food, let the kids run around a little bit. So basically, I was in the ER 3 different times in the course of about 2 weeks. I had low potassium, magnesium, phosphate, and after a bunch of tests, they kind of boiled it down that it was all coming from my thyroid. I've been on thyroid medicine for 5 years. I never miss. I always thought it wasn't that big of a deal though, and I ran out of medicine and I stopped taking it for like a week, and it really threw things off. And talking to the doctor, it's very dangerous to skip it, and here we are 2.5 months later, and I'm still not all the way better yet. So make sure you take your medication if you're prescribed it. Very important.
That's why we wanted to share Dustin's experience, because it is so important to take the things that you're low in, and to listen to your body, and to also just take care of your body in general.
Generally, we're very healthy. We basically never get sick. So for me to be out of commission for this long is really tough. And another point we want to make is how important it is that both of you know how to do everything on the RV. She started driving like our 2nd week of actual traveling, and she practiced on like over up in I-90 where there's like hardly any traffic. Perfect place to learn how to drive it. And it was awesome that she knew how to drive, because I wasn't allowed to drive on the way home because I was having dizzy spells. So
Daddy,
it really worked out good that she could drive too. Here we are the next morning. We boondocked at a Walmart for the first time. It turned out really well. They have this separate lot for trucks and RVs to park. What town are we in, sir?
Hershey, I think?
I thought it was like...
Oh no, it's something plate.
North Platte.
North Platte.
Close. Close enough. North Platte.
Walmart truck.
So we drove all day yesterday till about 2 in the morning, and then we stopped here in North Platte, Nebraska, and it feels so good to be able to sleep in your own bed. Man, what a difference. We used to take road trips and like sleep in the car, you know, like switch drivers, and then we had a Grand Cherokee, so we'd like lay the back down and make like camping type beds, and this is a huge difference. It's awesome. Yeah, we got about 10 more hours, and 9.5, 10 hours, and we should be back in our hometown in Illinois, and looking forward to that.
Warm. Hot. Warm.
We made it to a rest area. Gonna let the kids play for a little bit. Get some food.
Stretching out my legs, Daddy.
Yeah, good job. Storybook Island? Good job, guys. That was some good exercise, huh?
Want to do it again?
Yeah. Ready, set, go. Whoa, good job.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Bring my wall home.
Want more? Yeah.
Just top somewhere else.
Well, we had to get some McDonald's. We try to eat healthy, but sometimes this happens.
I was totally against it.
She was. And I was like, we have to.
It's road trip food. Oh, feed me nuggets.
Come check out the truck.
And it can't even open the door. Look at that tire, Mommy. Look, you're full.
Yeah. Ah, awesome. A skid steer. He said that's a skid steer. That's what that is. All right, wave to him. Awesome. Yeah. Oh. There you go. There we go. Look at He's like, come on, horns. So this was a really cool bonus, getting to see the kids get all these truckers to honk their horns. And I think not only did it make our kids smile and happy, but I think these truckers, I think it really made their day too. You could see the grins on their faces when they'd hit their horn. It was pretty cool. Oh, there it is, kids. The old miss. The old man. The mighty Mississippi. The Mississippi River. Another thing we're doing this season, we're getting some new ink for our RV. That'll be exciting. So if you see us going down the road, make sure you tag us on Instagram.
So what's to come this season? We are going to do a tour.
Finally.
We are going down south. We are going
Like
to...
you turn it on again.
So this is real life. This is how you got to do these things when you have 3 small children.
But we also really want to know, what do you guys want to see? So comment below with your thoughts and your desires for our channel, and we will go with it, because we're go with the flow kind of people.
That's just who we are. And for example, if you want to see me do a backflip off of a waterfall into the pool below, just comment that.
I would like to see that. I'm going to comment right now.
If you want to see Sarah do a pole vault. What else? T. What movie's that from?
Whatever your dreams are, whatever you, even if it's super tiny or it's really big, whatever it is, comment below. We'd love to have a conversation with you, to encourage you, or to also open our minds to a possibility that we would want to do, and to come alongside of you in that. So we definitely want to know what your future will look like.
And last but not least, it really helps us out if you subscribe to our channel. It's free. And if you hit the thumbs up and like our videos, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content. We also have, we're an Amazon affiliate, and we have some links below in our description if there's some items you're looking for. If you use our links, it really helps us out. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out. So we thank you for that if you use those.
And thank you to everyone that has supported us the last 3 months, 5 months, 4 months, whatever it's been. Thank you for everybody that has watched our videos, that has subscribed, has shared everything. We are so grateful and thankful for that.